Good morning, Subbox people. I'm Chris, head roaster here at House Funk Roasting. I am here to talk to you about your Subbox coffees. We have a lot of new subscribers this month. Thank you. If you're new, this is what happens. You get a little video. I tell you about the coffees. Today I'm going to brew some coffee. We have two coffees. I Wish I Was the Moon. Definitely a Vancouver music reference there. And Valley Clouds, obviously also a music reference. They all are. Both Colombian, both washed, both roasted pretty much identically. What's the point, Chris? Well, I like to compare coffees. So what will you be comparing here? These are two different growing regions. That's the main takeaway here is the difference between the growing regions, maybe a little bit of how well they were processed. They're both processed very well, so that's less of a factor. Let's brew some coffee. I'm going to put 100 grams of ice in here. We're gonna do an iced coffee. We talked a bit about that last month. It's getting hot. People like flash chilled, so 100 grams there. Let's put some 20 grams of coffee. So we're gonna do the same brew ratio we normally would for a pour over, but we're replacing some of that water with ice. So 100 grams, that means I need 220 grams of water. So, start my timer. We're gonna go try and get these all wet by about 45 grams. Oh, there's 45 grams right there. Give it a little. Okay, let it bloom for 30 seconds, just like we normally would. 16. So this is going to change the way the coffee tastes. This will kind of lock in some bright flavors. Give it maybe a bit more mouthfeel than it normally would. So now we're going to just pour like we normally. I'm going to try and get to 125. There we go, 125. Give it a little swirl and tap. And we're going to try and pour as slowly as possible. We're slightly finer grind than you normally would. You want to try and maximize as much extraction as you can with the hot water. 175. 195. 210. We'll go to 225. We'll not. There we go. This is a little quicker. Obviously, you want something when you're doing a regular pour over to end at about 3 minutes. This is obviously much quicker. This is about 2 minutes. All right. So what do these two coffees kind of taste like? And let's pour some of this. So I'm brewing Valley Clouds right now. Valley Clouds is a little brighter than the two coffees. So it's got some red grape, some green apple, a very silky body or mouthfeel, nice and sweet. So really well balanced coffee. Oh, that's good. Whereas I Wish I Was the Moon is a little bit more subtle. It's not quite in your face with acidity. It's kind of more of like a sweet milk tea slash orange marmalade. Those are kind of the flavors I got. As it cools though, it changes quite a bit. It has a lot of pear and almond flavors, kind of that kind of French pastries kind of thing. Super delicious. That's great. What are your thoughts? Do you like the coffees? I always say you can email me. I've had a few emails, not too many, but let me know what your thoughts are. If you change anything, if you want to see something different. Yeah, that kind of a thing. Enjoy your coffee. Keep drinking good coffee. That's the important thing. Thank you, and we'll see you next month.